Hello and welcome to Asian Voices, your connection to local Asian culture, entertainment, and lifestyle in Southern California. I'm your host, Kathleen Choi. Let's check in with Timmy T at the Japanese Friendship Gardens annual Cherry Blossom Festival and learn why this beautiful festival held every year in Balboa Park is always so popular.
Wow, by the looks of things, it looks like we are in Japan right now. But actually, we're in the heart of Balboa Park at the 9th annual Cherry Blossom Festival, hosted by the Japanese Friendship Gardens.
Well, the reason we started our cherry blossom because we have a cherry grove. So we have a member of the garden who donated over 200 cherry trees, and then from there we want to celebrate that in addition to a tradition that's being celebrated in Japan. But we want to make it more festive, so we invite vendors and the Japanese community and provide some entertainment for the people. So we've been doing this for I think 7 years.
So, just what does one do during the Lunar New Year celebration? Let's check in with Kiki and find out.
Every January, a special holiday is celebrated throughout Asia that is based on the lunar calendar. It's called the annual Chinese Lunar New Year, but is actually celebrated by many other Asian cultures, including Korea, Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia. So join me and bring in the Year of the Horse. Can you tell me about the Tet Festival?
So Tet Festival is the first day of another Lunar New Year, and it's very important to celebrate it because however you celebrate it will kind of decide how your next year will turn out to be.
What can you say in Chinese?
Happy New Year, son. I don't know.
So Chinese, can you say it in Chinese?
Okay, how do you say it in Chinese? I'll say.
新年快乐.
Stanley Fala.
Hannah Hoya bravely gets in the ring with UFC fighter Marvin Madariaga and learns some moves and tips on what it takes to be a successful fighter in this extreme and physical sport.
Hey, it's Hannah here at the Team Noguera Gym. And what better way to start off your day than working out with professional Muay Thai and MMA fighter Marvin Madariaga. So let's go ahead and meet him.
And go. Throw.
I don't want to hurt you.
No, you'll be
Okay.
fine. You'll be fine. Square up the shoulders towards me. There we go. And throw that right. Nice. Turn that hand down a little bit more in and extend. Go. There we go. Better.
So being disciplined is definitely a trait of the whole Muay Thai and MMA industry.
It's huge. Discipline, trying not to go out, go party, go have a few drinks, even your diet and the people you hang out with. It's everything. You have to be well-rounded and well-versed in knowing your limits, knowing what not to do, knowing certain people don't mix well with you, so you have to cut off certain people from your life. So it's rough at first, but right now I've gotten used to the whole fight game, so I enjoy it. I love it.
Hook, kick, elbow. Nice. Perfect technique.
Thank you so much for taking the time and showing me these moves.
Yeah, no problem. Welcome to Team Noguera. It was a pleasure meeting you guys.
Okay, any way to stay to connect with you? Any link pages?
I got my Instagram, Marvin Madariaga, and my Facebook, same thing, Marvin Madariaga.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Marvin.
No problem. Good job today.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I should have never taught you those moves.
Now, let's check in with our host Ed Cal as he hangs out with one of the most popular pop bands in San Diego, 321 Stereo, and find out what makes their music so popular for fans and music critics alike.
Hey, it's Ed, and I'm a guy who loves new wave music and electro pop music, and we're about to meet this totally cool San Diego-based retroactive band. Introducing 321 Stereo.
Oh my God, is this us? Is this us? Yeah, I know. Oh my God. I know.
so sweaty right now.
I'm Raj and I play the triangle. I'm Raj and I play guitar.
So, what's your songwriting process?
There's always room for someone in the band to add their flavor to the songwriting process. So typically in most bands, I believe there's one person that writes lyrics and then there's someone that comes up with instrumental, but this band is so unique in the sense that we all put our hands in the cookie jar and make sure that we all get a nibble of it and it tastes good. I'm sorry, the fortune cookie jar. Get a nibble from that, and then we check our fortunes.
I had a chance to meet with community leader and a philanthropist, Jack Tone, to discuss why he's so passionate about his charitable organizations. You know, I have to say that as an Asian American, you have achieved tremendous success as a senior executive at one of the largest financial corporations in the US. So tell me a little bit about your journey, your experience on how you got on board in the first place.
Yeah, well, it's really, to me, I feel like it's a blessing that I sort of fell into this job with really a great company. And, you know, part of it is how I got here was a result of going in a different direction and by accident falling into something I really love. Never thought I would get be paid in a job to work in the community, to serve the community.
Now let's check in with Hannah as she travels to West LA to meet up with a talented chart-topping R&B singer from Seoul, Korea, who is now setting his sights on making a name for himself in the US music scene.
Hi, it's Hannah here today in LA, and I am so excited to be meeting with Francis Kim, the Korean-American producer and artist.
3.5 years ago, I released by myself the song called Excuse Me in Korea, and it hit it #1 jazz chart over 3.5 years.
And I know you've worked with some big American artists. Tell me a little bit about that.
Like, as a producer, I work for the session for Dr. Dre. I opened the show for like a biggest R&B artists like Neo, Eric Bennett. 그대의 뒷모습을 따라서 적당히 거리를 두었죠. 바람에 춤춘 금빛 머릿결 나를 사로잡았죠.
Kiki finds out what he's wearing and more when she meets the man behind the golden voice on Energy 103.7 FM.
All right, if you missed the daily download, you missed this song. It's the #1 song in San Diego. It is The Chainsmokers with Selfie.
Show me how to close out the show hula style.
Okay, perfect. Put your headphones on. I'll hold this for you. Okay, I want you to use that hula excitement in your voice. I'm gonna play a really good song for you, and I want you to say, "This is Kiki, Energy 103.7." You know, you close it out big time. Ready?
Great.
Go.
This is Kiki with Asian Voices on Energy 103.7. We can party now.
Exactly. We can dance around.
We can hula.
There you go.
This is Timmy T here with Asian Voices. We are here at the Songkran Festival 2013. For the Thai community in San Diego, the Songkran Festival, hosted by the Escondido Thai Buddhist Temple, represents Thailand's most sacred festival. So what is the significance of today and why are we celebrating this Thai event?
Yes, it is a Thai New Year. You know, we have Chinese New Year. We also have the Thai New Year that we celebrate. Thai culture always involved with Buddhism, and it's a lifestyle. We go to the Thai temple every Sunday, and we give thanks to our monks, and we give thanks to our elders. And today is the biggest holiday in Thailand.
Do you know at all, Tammy, what the significance of the white is?
No, actually, it's just the powder. It cools you down. So, as you know that right now you don't have some because it's so hot. Maybe you want to have some so it cool you down.
Okay, great.
And good luck also.
Thank you, Kim.
You're
Thank you very much.
Happy Thai New Year.
Thai New Year.
Oh, that is very cool and refreshing. It's like a facial.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you. And then what do I do with that?
Put it on your face.
Or you go like that. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Let's join Kiki Young at the Three Treasures Cultural Arts Society as she gets a martial arts lesson from this popular organization that not only excels in their martial arts programs, but demonstrates for us their exciting lion dancing as well.
Have you ever wished you could fight like Bruce Lee? Well, I have just the place for you to go to polish up on your kung fu skills. I'm Kiki Young with Asian Voices. I'm here at Three Treasures with Sifu Frank Du. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
He's gonna show me some punching moves, right?
We are.
Please don't hurt me, because I don't know anything about martial arts.
Relax, Grasshopper.
Even though I'm Chinese, I'm supposed to know, but I don't know. So I'm here to learn.
You're in the hands of a true professional. This guy's huge. He's gonna jump on you. Go! 1, 2, and hit. Last one, and go. There you go. Very nice. So
I want to kick somebody.
So good job, Kiki. So now we show you the second part of the roundhouse punch. In our system of Kung Fu, we're very progressive. So we start off with the strikes and kicks, things like that. But we also do a lot of throws too. So a couple of my students here in a second will show you an intermediate level throw using the same roundhouse punch that you just did, Kiki. Okay?
It's very comfortable in here and cozy.
Welcome back to Asian Voices. Now let's catch up with Hannah, who traveled to Little Tokyo in LA to visit an incredibly talented music artist who combines modern electronic sounds with a traditional instrument to create his own style of amazing music.
So here's a question for you. What do you get when you combine a classical instrument such as a violin with some electronic and hip-hop music? You get Paul Date. Being an Asian American artist, do you feel that stereotype challenge against you living in Hollywood and all of the pressures that you have to deal with?
Well, first of all, it's hard to make it in the business in general. And yes, sometimes, I guess I've been subjected to the whole stereotype stuff, more so in the past. Now I think it's a little different in that, technology has really changed the way that the world connects to itself. YouTube didn't exist a few years ago, and now that really leveled the playing field for independent musicians, let alone Asian Americans.
Hey Paul, before I leave, I watched some of your music on YouTube. Do you think you can perform some live violin for me?
Of course.
Tell me about the curriculum at the Chinese bilingual preschool.
Yes, the Chinese bilingual preschool are for children from age 2.5 to 5. So they come in, and we were told this is a very good school because they're in uniforms. We serve them. We have a chef that cooks them breakfast, lunch, and a snack.
A chef?
Yes.
So it's not like cafeteria food?
No, it's hot food, and the menu is set by us. And they will learn Chinese. They learn the numbers, the colors, the shapes, the alphabets.
I visit an Asian community not well known. It is a community that is devout in its traditions and preserving its unique culture. So I was honored to be invited to attend the Sikh temple and learn more about the often misunderstood local Sikh community in San Diego.
This is the Langar Hall. This is the community kitchen of the Gurdwara. And this is where we make all the meals and the breads and the rotis. And right now, they are making the bread that's called roti. On Wednesdays and Sunday, we serve the food. It's called langar. And it's basically a very simple vegetarian meal. But it's more of a community effort. And there are a lot of people who love to come here on Wednesdays and Sundays, even if it's not their sponsorship, it's not their langar. Because that's a part of the community is to seva. That means you come and then you serve.
To those of you who are really interested in learning more about the Sikh community, meeting the people, and especially trying the Indian food on Wednesdays and Sundays, you can come here at 6:30. And what's the address here?
It's 12269 Oaknall Road in Poway. Please welcome. Everybody's welcome here.
Ready to eat? I'm sure you will be once you see the amazing foods that were served up at the first ever Asian night market in San Diego that was held on a warm summer night in the heart of the Convoy district.
With San Diego's beautiful weather all year round, why not bring the popular Asian night market idea here so we can enjoy all the sights, sounds, and flavors of Asian culture, just like if we were at a bustling night market in Hong Kong? Some local Asian entrepreneurs did just that, and thankfully, we are now at the first Asian night market. There are live martial arts and dance demonstrations, and of course, a huge selection of Asian foods to sample. The hardest part for me tonight will be deciding which foods to eat since they all look so delicious.
It's Timmy T here at the San Diego Asian Film Festival, hosted by Pacific Arts Movement. This 10-day event celebrates not only up-and-coming independent Asian filmmakers, but the mainstream Asian films and actors that really get a chance to stand on their own in the light of fame. With over 140 film screenings at various local theaters during the week, this by far the largest Asian film festival in the Western U.S.
We wouldn't have grown if there wasn't a demand for what we're doing, if there wasn't an interest, if we weren't tapping into something really important. And you see the culmination of 14 years of being committed in San Diego to celebrating Asian and Asian American voices, celebrating our stories, and also celebrating the American story. And that to me is really important.
We're here to find out all about you and about Hawaii Kai salt.
Yes, we are very proud of that. And as you know, the Hawaii Kai salt is so natural. It is directly coming from the ocean.
Right. Let me just try the other one. Out of the first one, which one on the right? It actually really brings it out, the flavor of the meat. And it seems like it's marinated with something.
Which one did you like?
I like this one.
Let's look at it. I put a mark on.
Oh, you did? Oh!
It says Hawaii Kai sea salt.
We had Kiki visit the annual Irvine Korean Cultural Festival to find out why this event is so popular, not only within the Korean community, but an opportunity to share their culture with other communities as well.
I head up the coast today to visit the 4th annual Irvine Korean Cultural Festival. Founded by the first Asian American mayor of Irvine, Stephen Choi, to celebrate Irvine's diverse cultural heritage. This annual event is held right in the center of Irvine's Civic Center Plaza and is always free to the public. Many wonderful aspects of Korean culture are featured here today, including traditional dances, singing, and Korean foods, to Taekwondo demonstrations and fun K-pop contests.
So as you can see today, so many people are enjoying, and the food is featured here at the food court and then also on the stage for the first time. And then we're gonna have so many performing arts demonstrated and for the K-wave style, and then also we're gonna have a Korean fashion show.
Do you like the Gangnam style? Do you know how to dance that?
Oh, I can imitate that, yes. Not necessarily as a guy.
I hope you're in the mood for some delicious Vietnamese food, because I'm going to visit some of the top-rated Vietnamese restaurants in San Diego and try out one of my favorite pho soup.
So we have the shrimp pho.
It's over here. Okay, they chopped up some scallions, and I just put in some basil because I love basil. And I've got my tripes here. Oh wow! And this bean sprouts. They add a really nice crunch.
Yeah, bean sprouts definitely pull the whole pho together.
As much as I love to eat the entire bowl, I think we have to move on to our next restaurant.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. As much as I want to finish this, I need to save some space.
But I did save some space for this. Thanks for watching today's show. And we look forward to seeing you next week on Asian Voices. Before I go, I hope you enjoyed this week's music video featuring 3, 2, 1 stereo.